Welcome to Sodanonymous. I'm your host, Sodanonymous. Today's episode, I'm talking about the two new Diet Coke flavors. So quick, before I begin, I would like to mention that this is a part 2 to the previous video. So in the previous video, I tried the 4 Diet Coke flavors that came around last year. So if you want to see my thoughts on those, you can check that out. This video is going to be specifically to the 2 new flavors that came out this year. So I've got strawberry guava and blueberry acai. I'm pretty excited about trying these. I've heard good things about both of them. Not a lot of negative reception, whereas the other line had some sort of mixed reception. This one seems to be pretty positive. I think they're both an interesting flavor choice, with the primary flavor being strawberry or blueberry, being sort of a very recognizable kind of obvious choice, and then the secondary flavor being guava or acai being sort of an exotic choice. So yeah, I'm really interested to give these a shot. So first things first, let's start with strawberry guava. Now I've got my regular Diet Coke here that I'm going to have for comparison's sake, so let's pop that open. All right. Now to preface it, in case you haven't seen my previous video, I'm not a big fan of Diet Coke. I don't really like it. I gave it a 3 out of 10. I think it tastes very metallic, not very enjoyable. If you want to know my opinions about Diet Coke, you can go ahead and check out my review. I'll put that in the description down below. But yeah, let's take a sip here. Standard Diet Coke. Yeah, not a big fan, but let's see if strawberry guava can improve on it. Now, I do want to admit, right here, right now, I love strawberries. I don't think I've ever had a guava in my life. I don't really know what a guava is supposed to taste like. So this is going to be kind of an interesting little experiment where my first exposure to guava flavor is going to be through a Diet Coke, so I don't know if that's going to be a good or bad thing. But regardless, rather than sort of pinpointing the accuracy to guava, I'm just going to say if I like it or not, if it tastes good. So yeah, that's sort of my experience going into this drink. But let's go ahead and give it a shot here. First, I'm going to smell it to see what I'm getting off of that. I'm also got some water here, so I'm going to drink that, making sure these flavors aren't mixing in my mouth. All right. Well, I'm getting a strong scent already. That's exciting. Okay. It smells really good. It kind of smells like your typical strawberry kiwi kind of smell. I definitely get a strong strawberry smell. In terms of an other fruit, aside from strawberry, I'm not getting much. So either the guava is subdued or the guava and the strawberry don't smell that different and they kind of combine together. Yeah, it's kind of a rich, sort of naturalistic strawberry. It smells pretty good. I like it. I'm not really getting much Diet Coke out of that. Yeah, the strawberry flavor kind of overpowers any Diet Coke scent. So yeah, that's the smell. Let's give it a taste here. Wow. That is a very sweet Diet Coke. It's still clearly a diet beverage because it's got a little bit of that bitterness, but I think this is the closest flavor so far that Diet Coke has come to tricking me into thinking it kind of tastes like a regular soda. I'm getting a strong strawberry taste. not really a natural strawberry. It is more of like a strawberry candy. It's a very bright, sugary version of Diet Coke. No metallic taste, which is great. The only thing that betrays it and makes it clear that it's a diet soda is that it's got a little bit of a bitter note, but it's not strong. It's not super on the aftertaste either. It's nice and sweet, but not sickly sweet on the aftertaste. So this has pretty high marks for a Diet Coke. Yeah, it's if you told me this was strawberry kiwi, I'd believe you. It's got a little bit of a tang, just a small little tang. It's not extreme. That tells me it isn't just strawberry. Like I said, I've never had guava before, so there's a possibility that it is the guava that's giving it that flavor. But really, it's just a pleasant, sweet drink. I think the Diet Coke branding is actually going to hurt this a little bit. It doesn't really taste like Diet Coke. It tastes like a juice, a bubbly juice. It's a really strong flavor, and yeah, it's nice and sweet. I could see this getting really popular. It's a simple flavor, right? It's standard strawberry, sort of candy strawberry, with a little bit of tang. There's a small amount of bitterness there, but it's not bad. Yeah, I like this. I really do like this. I'm trying to think. If this particular strawberry flavor was in a Coke, like a full flavored Coke, I don't know if it would taste very good. I don't know if it would go well with cola. But because Diet Coke is so weak, you don't really get any of it. It's just the flavor. And it's a pleasant flavor, and I really like it. All right, well, I'm going to rate it here. There's not much more to say. It's just a really sugary tasting drink. When it comes down, you're hit with a strong note of strawberry, and it sort of lingers in your mouth for a while. You get a little tang surrounding the strawberry that I can't quite place, but I assume that that's the guava. It's nice and carbonated. It doesn't really bite your tongue that hard. It's got a little bit. And the only piece of it that sort of allows you to know that it's a diet drink is a slight bitter undercurrent in the middle of the flavor. But it's quick and I think relatively painless. I think this could be really popular. Even with kids, I think kids would drink this, and I don't think kids are typically reach for a Diet Coke. In terms of a rating, I'm going to give that an 8. I really like it. It's good. Yeah, I mean that's all I have to say. It's a nice, sweet strawberry beverage. If you're looking for Coke and strawberry at the same time, you're not going to get this here. But if you want a nice, bubbly, your standard like strawberry flavor, give this a try, and I don't think you'll be disappointed. So that's an 8 out of 10. All right, well, next up is going to be blueberry acai, so I'm excited to try that too. Let's get started. Here we go, blueberry acai. Now, in terms of my experience with this, I love blueberry flavors. Good, fresh-picked blueberries are among my favorite fruit. I would say it's probably my favorite berry. I haven't had very many blueberry flavored things, like a blueberry candy or blueberry jam. I typically just have blueberries by themselves. I think blueberry is a very, very interesting choice for a soda. I think this is the first blueberry soda I've ever had, and I really hope you get strong notes of blueberry in here. Now, acai, I remember when this became the big thing, the big health craze when it first came out as a superfood. I remember like Oprah talked about it, and then it just blew up, and acai became, you could get acai smoothies everywhere and flavored acai things. Yeah, I've had pure acai juice before. I used to drink it pretty regularly, and it tastes very good. I can see why you would throw it together with blueberry. It's not quite the same. It's a little bit more of a deep taste, but I think they could complement each other very well. This particular brand, the Diet Coke Blueberry Acai, this version, is, from my research, getting the most buzz out of any of the flavors that I've had in these two parts. So I'm really excited about this. I saved it for last because this is getting by far the most hype. I really like the guava. It's already right up there with the best of the first line, which is the lime ginger. So maybe this is going to blow my socks off. Maybe it's going to be about the same, but I want to give it a try. So I'm going to first compare it to the regular Diet Coke. So let's pop it open here. All right, let's give it a smell. Smells like metal. All right, blueberry acai. I'm excited about it. Now, it doesn't, I'm not getting really a specific blueberry smell or a specific acai smell or them together. It smells like your typical like berry mixture, but I really like berries. I really like your standard berry mixture. So like it kind of smells like a medley of like blueberries and raspberries and that kind of thing. So it's like a berry smell. It's clearly berries, but it's just like blueberry is not the predominant smell here. But it does smell very appetizing. If it tastes like it smells, I'm really excited. All right, first, get a taste of the Diet Coke. Yeah. I really hate Diet Coke. I know I keep saying it, but I'm going to be glad to be done with this stuff just so that I don't have to drink this anymore. All right. Blueberry acai. I should have mentioned before, these are both blind, so I didn't have that strawberry guava before. That was my first reaction to trying it. It's going to be the same here, so this is going to be my first time trying this, so I am really excited. So, blueberry acai going down. Okay, hold on. That's really good. That's really good. And I'm not just saying that because it's been hyped up. How did they do that with the Diet Coke? That's amazing. Okay, so it's a really strong, even stronger than the strawberry guava, but because it's a more deep berry taste rather than say like a super bright strawberry and guava, it's got the more dark berry taste, and that keeps it from being overpowering. When stuff is too sweet, I can't drink it too much, too regularly. This is not like super bright, blowing my mouth out. This is a nice, deep, like maple, dark sweet that tastes really good. Yeah, it's definitely blueberry. I was afraid it was going to be a mix. Not necessarily afraid because I like mixed berry flavor. But mixed berry flavor you can get from anything. A blueberry Coke, that's unique. And this is definitely blueberry. Yeah, it tastes like a good blueberry. Like picking it right off the vine. It's not like blueberries in like your Eggo pancakes or something. Yeah, this is really, really, really good. Okay. Try not to fanboy here. Let me just dissect this flavor. So there's a little bit more of that Diet Coke taste. I'm getting like a little hint of that metal underneath. And if they could completely get rid of that, this could be one of the greats. It's in there. It's not super distracting. I wouldn't say it brings it down too badly, but it is of note. The Diet Coke kind of metally taste is definitely there. But the predominant flavor is absolutely the blueberry and the acai. And like I suspected, the blueberry being the slightly brighter berry does sort of give the predominant taste, and then the richness of the acai sort of brings it down to that nice full-bodied flavor. I'm not really getting much cola taste, just a little bit of that metal, but it's not really bad. It's really not. Yeah, this is very enjoyable. I could see myself drinking this a lot. I think kids would like this. I think adults would like this. If you want a nice berry soda, even if you're not a diet soda drinker, try blueberry acai. I think I could recommend this to just about everybody to give a shot. Give it a shot. With the strawberry, I could see it more for the health conscious types. I imagine like women who tend to drink a lot of Diet Coke would probably gravitate towards that flavor. This, I think anybody could drink this. This is really good. All right, well, that's enough fangirling. I'm going to give this a 9. Remarkable. I did not think you could make Diet Coke taste that good. This is the winner of both parts, and yeah, it's delicious. I will buy more of this. I hope this sticks around. This is very good. Give it a shot. That's not to say that this isn't good as well. I would say strawberry guava is going to be below the winner of part 1, which is the ginger lime, but above everything else. And then the king of them all is the blueberry acai. All right, guys, well, that about wraps it up. So have you had these flavors yet? Let me know down in the comments below. I'm curious, do you have any ideas for where Coke could take new flavors into Diet Coke? Are any of these flavors something you'd want to see in regular Coke? That's an interesting conversation to me, so let me know if you have any ideas. Well, anyway, that's about it. So I hope to see you next time, and have a nice day.